painted Autobahn. I don't even have a tag on this thing because the bumper and stuff's off, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well. Dude, it's rowdy. It blows the tires off.
Can't swear on my YouTube channel.
That
was ridiculous.
It was spinning like crazy too.
Yeah, I know. I can feel it. I think that's why it was so fucking
I know. Yeah, it feels wild. All-wheel drive spinning is
sick.
crazy.
What'd you get? Which ones?
We have got some Avant-Garde. This is the SRX 03. Here you go, Marty. 20-inch front, 21-inch rear. Everybody at the shop's giving me a hard time. Nobody likes them but me and Liam, but it's okay. I think it looks awesome. It's 2112 for 12.5 in the rear, and I think 9.5 in the front. Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's, and we lowered it on H&R lowering springs. So yeah, wrapping it up, about to set it down. I think it looks killer.
I think it's gonna look insane.
Yeah, I think so too. It's different. That's what we were going for.
Still making fun of my laptop. You know, I go buy a brand new laptop, right? I call Mac, I'm like, hey, I don't know anything about these, I can barely turn the dang thing on. So I'm like, which one do I need? So yeah, that was fine, it's overpriced, but it's fine. So I sent it to Rob, first thing he says, man, you really didn't break the bank by buying this laptop, did you? I said, bro, it was like $700. I just bought a laptop. I didn't know the freaking difference were. I could barely see half the screen, so I sent him the link. And he said, no way that's this laptop. Let me go look. He said, this is a $250 laptop from Walmart. There's that. I appreciate that, Rob. I told him if I didn't have to pay my tuner $20,000, I could have afforded a better laptop. As long as he can live his high life over there in Dubai with his prince and all these other famous people, I just want you happy, Rob. As long as you can keep your life. Still had to test a few things, I guess, like precautionary, preliminary stuff before we go out and make a full. I don't know. On this, it's a little different on these than what he did with the GTR. I think with the GTR, if I remember, it's been years ago when he tuned it, but basically just uploaded like a base map and tweaked a couple little things, and then I went out, made like a up to so many RPM, partial throttle, come back, he pulls the data log, just kind of back and forth, obviously, because he's remote, not here in person. I have no idea. He's just punching a bunch of keys to me. Yeah, check out this picture here. Look. And when I tell you Rob's rich, Rob is rich. Look at this picture. He just said, I asked him if he was over there counting his millions. He's literally sitting in Dubai. Look at that. So rich. Feet up, tuning cars, making $10,000 a pop. He's so rich.
Meanwhile, we're sitting there.
Yeah, exactly. In Tennessee, smelling like fuel. Technology not working. Where's the shit?
He's just coming out here to get better Wi-Fi or what?
Trying. I asked him if it'll work now. Now he's making fun of my hotspot.
You're probably Rob's least favorite client.
Oh, for sure. Now I'm his most favorite. I'm just his most pain in the ass.
think we're about right on our minutes. I don't want to overrun a tunnel.
He was the iPad wasn't working with the so he was going to remote in while I was driving it, and I guess do whatever he needed to do, but the hotspot's not working. So
He's not going to call us and have us like putting the inputs in and stuff, is he?
oh yeah, for sure, key it in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit the plus key. Thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate it, guys.
Control Alt Delete. What fuel did you just put in it?
X98. So that's the same stuff I run on my GTR. It's just basically a really high octane ethanol. It already had a little bit of pump gas in it. Just pumped 93 just from where we were driving it the other day. It was about out of fuel just for the maiden test drive. So threw some X98 in it. See what it does. It's set up for flex fuel, so I can run, pump 93, pump the 85, X98, just kind of whatever we want to put in it, just depending on kind of power level. I think he's going to set it up for around 1,300 or so right now. I told him that's where I wanted to keep it for reliable and let me enjoy it for a little while, and then we'll worry about turning it up, see how it does there, and then worry about turning it up later on. So, and two, with it being cold, it's not going to hook on these 21-inch tires. So.
Imagine Pilot Sport 4S's.
Yeah, not good. I'll have to have some blocks for this thing, some Mickey Thompsons or something. First pull, initial pull. Not really even a pull, just third gear, 3,000 to 6,000 RPM, just to, see where fuel and air ratio and boost and everything's at. So first one. Cross our fingers.
I feel really professional right now.
Yeah, you look professional, really. We got so many techie
cameras,
things in here.
Wires everywhere.
Yeah.
Man,
It's like a doctor's office. Like we're performing surgery. Third gear, 3 to 6,000. Oh, good. Oh my goodness, that dropped service.
Are you serious?
You said you're connected to dial-up. Should we try to connect the dial back?
A dial-up would arguably be better right now.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Every time you would get remoted in, my laptop would die, or like always something.
You know what it is? It's because we're out in the country. That's why.
Yeah, I think so. He should understand that. He's from out in the country too.
He understands. He doesn't care.
He's from Alabama. It's worse than Tennessee, so I don't want to hear it. So he's 9 hours ahead. So it's almost 9 p.m. there.
He's how many thousands of miles away,
I
too?
don't even know. It's a 30-something hour flight. I know that. I've heard him talk about that, complain about that multiple times. So he's thousands of miles away, 9 hours ahead. He's just remoting in and just doing his thing.
Buttons and stuff.
Slow down to get it under 3,000 RPM. I don't know what happened, but something happened.
Laptop's got no battery left.
Yeah, like less than 5%. Laptop's dead. All right, guys, we're back this morning with the R8. A little chilly out here. Road's going to be pretty cold. Tires going to be pretty cold, but finally got this thing dialed in. Rob remoted in. I don't know, a week or so ago. We've had some rain and cold weather and stuff like that, so I haven't had time to do anything with it. But got it dialed in. Still not turned up all the way, but we got it running pretty good. We're going to take it out, maybe try to do some 60 to 130 hits, kind of see how it does. I'm gonna have to get some tires, some different tires. It looks cool on these, but doesn't hook very well. The all-wheel drive helps some, but it's still, third gear is pretty much useless. He had to take quite a bit of power out of it in third, and it was on traction control the whole time. It wasn't near as cold as it is today. So we'll see how it does, but yeah, hopefully pretty sick video. We want to bring you guys along and let y'all check out this twin turbo R8. So hop in. 30 text messages since 9:20. Dude, it's cold.
Yeah, it's cold.
It's real cold.
What's it say is outside?
No way. It's colder than that, bro. That might be right.
No.
This is on a closed course with a professional driver, you know,
Yep.
all that good stuff.
Yep, we shipped the car to Germany for the Autobahn.
Yeah, this is not. We're not pulling out of the shop. No, not. We're in Germany. It probably doesn't help that I have 36 psi in my tires. But I mean, honestly, strict 21-inch.
That's probably good.
21-inch street tires. They're only going to do what they can do.
Yeah.
They're a 25 series tire.
Did you see somebody tagged us or tagged Goon Squad because they just picked up a Urus, a wrecked Urus?
Oh, I saw that they picked one up.
Somebody
Yeah.
was like pointing us out to say that
We need to get together.
Goon Squad. If you ever see any of our videos, if anybody has any contact with Goon Squad, send them our way because we'd love to do something.
Dude, we're literally so close. I don't know.
Yeah,
you know, some
we're
of our
like 15, 20 minutes.
15, 20 minutes away. I didn't know they were so close until like they bought some parts, or some of them affiliated with it. I don't know who it was. Bought them off my last R8, like some wing and a splitter and stuff, and like they all rolled up, and I didn't think anything about it. And then like no joke, like 6 or 8 months later, I realized they were part of that little group or whatever. And then I saw they were in Collegedale or Ooltewah, and I'm like, what? I didn't know they were so close. So yeah, Goon Squad. If you got anybody, or if anybody's got contact with them, like Liam said, we'd love to partner up and do a video together. I think unrestricted Autobahn. I don't even have a tag on this thing because the bumper and stuff's off, you know.
Oh yeah.
Oh well. Dude, it's rowdy. It blows the tires off.
Can't swear on my YouTube channel. That was ridiculous.
It was spinning like crazy too.
Yeah, I know. I can feel it. I think that's why it was so fucking.
I know. Yeah, it feels wild. All-wheel drive spinning is
sick.
crazy.
After Rob got everything dialed in, do you know like what kind of power numbers you're at right now?
No, that's what he said. Go. Obviously, we didn't put it on the dyno or anything. So I was like, he said, "What do you want? 1300?" And I said, "No." I said, "Yes" at first, a couple of months ago, right? Well, then Hickey's car made like 1387 or something. We're always bantering back and forth. So I said, "Well, 1387. I got to make at least that, you know." So we got to outrun Hickey. Yeah, I need to outrun Hickey. And he said, "Yeah, because they'll turn it up, you know, blah blah blah." And you know, progressed to this the other day when we were tuning it. I was like, "What's that at? Like 12, 1400 or 12, 1300?" And he said, "No more." And I said, "Like, how much more?" And he's like, "I don't know. Go do a draggy and find out." So it's on like I think 15, 16, 17 pounds of boost at the saw, if I'm not mistaken.
I thought we were starting off like a base tune.
No.
We're 1100.
No, we're all in. Not all in. I mean, we still make more power. It still has more to go, but.
Oh, it's cold outside. When you made that hit, made my eyes water. I'm not crying, you two, right?
He's crying.
I'm crying.
Dude, Chris thinks the CTS-V will outrun this. He needs to take it out and put a video on it.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, we could do a featured video on it even. I know we didn't really build it, but I mean, like, it'd just be cool, something cool for our followers to see. No hood on it, huge turbos hanging out.
Yeah, if you've ever driven by the shop,
You've seen it.
So that's crazy.
321, 60 to 130. Spinning the tires.
My brain actually can't even comprehend what you just said or anything.
So 60 to 130 mile an hour.
Yeah.
3 seconds. 3.21 seconds. Pretty crazy, huh? But like, see how flat? I mean, that was pretty flat, but the slope is only 0.21%, and it shows invalid. Really? Like how fast this feels?
Yeah.
Imagine the GTR, it does it in 1 second faster. So it does 2.2, 60 to 130.
Have you done rolling two-step yet?
No, I don't even know how. I really have no.
Didn't you figure out holding a bump?
Oh, maybe it was. Yeah, on the rolling anti-lag. That's crazy.
All right. Time to get some shots outside of the car. It's very cold. That was wild.
Was it?
Yes.
All right, Chris's CTSV's catching the gap soon. It'll run pretty
No,
good,
it's-
but like,
It's rowdy, but
yeah, that's right. It's rowdy. It's not fast.
it's not here yet.
And you know, I couldn't let you outrun me, Chris. Like, there's just no way. It's like you're like my brother. It's like Mac. Like I can't let Mac outrun me either.
Yeah.
Like when he orders his turbo kit, I'm gonna text Zohair and tell him to make sure he gives him smaller turbos or something. All right, guys. Transport just showed back up with the car. We just got back from the Autobahn. This thing. Hope you guys like this video. Obviously, a little different than around the shop, some big trucks and stuff. So, just kind of go back over the kit here. It's or what we did on the car. Matt, one of our main techs, kind of did all the work on this one. It's a Boost Logic twin turbo kit. We did Boost Logic intake manifolds, powder coated in a Illusion Violet is the color. Same as like the wheel hardware. Everything kind of matches, flows together. Transmission, we did like I think he calls it a DL 800 package. It's basically like, clutches, second gear, some billet goodies, all that good stuff from Shep Trans in Ohio. Shout out to Shep. We appreciate you helping me out. AMS fuel system, flex fuel. I've got it on X98 right now. It's basically like a high octane E85. Motec engine management system, traction control, all that stuff. Tuned by the best, Rob Harper. As you saw in the video, this thing runs pretty good. Drives like factory. I mean, it's unreal how fast these things can be. And you hear us talk about it in the video, but it's really crazy. It sounds like factory, drives like factory until you hit the throttle and get in boost. So let us know what you want to see with this thing. Probably do maybe some ride along videos with some of the guys here. See, get some reactions and stuff like that. So I need to bring the GTR out and do that too. I haven't done a video on it in a while. We did, World Cup. World Cup's coming up in a couple of months. We'll go back to it, but may even try to take both cars to World Cup this year. We'll see kind of how things play out. I gotta get some tires for this one if I'm gonna do some drag racing, but gotta figure that out. And like I said, we hope you guys enjoy something a little different. We're gearheads and love cars, so we're gonna put some of that on the channel.
I think I'm putting this out on Christmas too. So
on Christmas, dang, Merry Christmas!
This is a
That'd be
Christmas
awesome.
special.
I'm stoked about this one. I'm not gonna lie, this one's gonna be fun. Appreciate you guys tuning in as always, and all the love and support. Make sure to subscribe to our channel. We'll start cranking out some videos again. So thanks. Appreciate you tuning in. Peace.